So you want to keep shrimp in your freshwater aquarium. You go to your local pet store and see two different shrimp. You see cherry shrimp and you also see Amano shrimp. Which one should you get? In this video, I will help you decide which shrimp that you would want to get. Cherry shrimp are from Taiwan, and the popularity of the shrimps have grown over time and are now widely available in the aquarium trade. Amano shrimp are primarily from Japan and are named after the man who discovered them, Takashi Amano. Popularity of the Amano shrimp has also grown over the years. For tank setup, both shrimp need plants for cover and get away from predators. If you are going to put on a filter, you should use a sponge filter so that it doesn't suck baby shrimp. Cherry shrimp grow to about 1 to 1.5 inches long, and females grow larger than the males. Amano shrimps grow larger than cherry shrimp at about 2 to 2.5 inches. Males are smaller than females. Cherry shrimp live to be about 1 to 2 years, and they take about 2 months to grow from an egg to an adult shrimp. Amano shrimps, on the other hand, live for about 2 to 3 years and take about 3 to 5 months to grow from an egg to an adult. Both shrimp cost an average of $4, and they are both similarly priced. But for cherry shrimp, you may want to buy more of them than Amano shrimp because they are smaller in size. For water parameters, cherry shrimps have a wide temperature range of 65 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Cherry shrimps can stand pH of 6.5 to 8.0. Amano shrimp's ideal temperature range is from 68 to 79 degrees Fahrenheit. Their ideal pH would be 6.5 to 7.5, so not too big of a difference in water parameters. Both shrimp are great for cleaning your aquarium, but many say that the Amano shrimp is a much more efficient algae eater. This also means that Amano shrimp are much more greedy than cherry shrimp. Both shrimp can eat a variety of different algae, but Amano shrimp are known for eating a much larger variety of algae, including blackbeard algae and brown algae. For both shrimp, the females are larger than the males, and the females will also have a saddleback on them when they are mature. The saddlebacks are the unfertilized eggs. The female's underside will be more round than the males. For cherry shrimps, the males are lighter and less colorful than the females, so if you want to be sure to have males and females, pick some lighter and darker colored ones. And also check for overall shape and the saddleback. Another obvious way to tell is that if you see eggs inside the shrimp, then that shrimp's a female. For breeding, cherry shrimp are very easy to breed, and the females will carry their eggs on their swimmerets, and it will take 2 to 3 weeks to hatch into little shrimplets. A female shrimp can carry 20 to 30 eggs per clutch. For Amano shrimps, however, breeding is extremely difficult, and the fry need to be in brackish water to survive, and you need to slowly reduce the salinity of the water over time. Amano shrimps can carry 1,000 to 3,000 eggs per clutch. For colors, Neocaridina shrimp, or cherry shrimp, can actually come in many different colors, including red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and even black, just to name a few. Please note that you should not keep shrimp of different colors together, because when shrimps of different colors reproduce, the fry will not be vibrant in color. So no, blue and red shrimp will not have purple fry. For cherry shrimps, you may also want to do some culling for the best looking colors and keep a high grade. For Amano shrimps, however, there's only one color for them, which is a sort of translucent clear color, but not super clear like the ghost shrimps. They will also have brown dashes throughout their body. For tank mates, both shrimp are pretty similar when it comes to tank mates. You could keep them with small fish like rasboras, tetras, and some danios, to name a few. Make sure to have plenty of plant cover. You can also keep Amano shrimp and cherry shrimp together. In my experience, I kept cherry shrimp with guppies, and the guppies would slowly kill off the cherry shrimp one by one over time, despite their small size. Since cherry shrimp are smaller than Amano shrimp, I would say be more careful when picking tank mates for cherry shrimp. Obviously, because they're smaller, there are more things that can prey on cherry shrimp. I would say the best and safest tank mates are Amano shrimp and any kind of snail. I have successfully kept both shrimp with Bristlenose plecos and red lizard plecos, and the shrimps do just fine and plecos won't eat the shrimp. If you really want to put fish with shrimp, then I would go for smaller plecos and tiny nano fish like Chili rasbora, Celestial pearl danios, neon and cardinal tetras, and maybe at least killifish. For feeding, both shrimp are detritivores, which is an organism that feeds on dead matter, biofilm, and detritus. You should still feed real food to the shrimp though, and do not rely on them to find their own food all the time. You can feed them your ordinary fish food like fish pellets and blanched vegetables like zucchini and carrots. There are also pellets that are dedicated to shrimp which you also can feed. Now for the pros and cons. Cherry shrimp are much prettier than Amano shrimps, but are smaller than Amano shrimps, which means there are more predators for cherry shrimps than Amano shrimps. But since cherry shrimps are smaller, you can keep more of them in an aquarium. While both are great for cleaning your aquarium, Amano shrimp are slightly better cleaners because they are more aggressive eaters than Neocaridina shrimp. Cherry shrimp are much easier to breed, and therefore it is better to get cherry shrimp if you want to breed them for profit. And Amano shrimp are very rarely bred at home due to the extreme difficulty of caring for the fry. But if you do successfully breed Amano shrimp, you will have many more Amano shrimp fry than cherry shrimp fry. So if you can only get one of them, which should you get? If you want a colorful and more aesthetically pleasing look to your aquarium, or if you want to breed shrimp for profit, definitely go for cherry shrimp of any color you would like because they are so much easier to breed and they breed very prolifically. Again, don't keep Neocaridina shrimp of different colors in the same tank. If you want shrimp that would clean your tank, and if you have an algae problem and you also don't care about breeding or pretty colors, go for the Amano shrimp as they are the slightly better algae eater of the two and are also more aggressive eaters. So there is my comparison between Neocaridina shrimp and Amano shrimp. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this video helped you understand more about the similarities and differences of both shrimp, and hopefully you are now able to decide which shrimp you want, unless you want to get both shrimp. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and follow my Instagram at hookonanimals in the link below.